All right, guys, we're here at Jaxx with Bob from Firewind. How you doing, man?
I'm almost great.
Almost great.
Yeah, it's the last day of the tour. We've been on tour with for 2.5 months. It was the biggest one we've ever done, the longest one. And we're kind of tired, but we've had a great time here in the States. And it's really that we can wait to come here again.
Okay. Well, the one thing I want to say about The Premonition is it is a great album. I think this is one of the best power metal albums that I've heard in a long time. The overall theme that I hear on this and a lot of the lyrics is it's very positive about keeping your head up, things like that. Was that, when you guys sat down to write this album, what kind of frame of mind were you in? Was it that thing to just make a positive album, or did it just flow naturally?
First of all, the title, I think, says it all. Maybe it could be a premonition for like a bad feeling, but it was a premonition that something good is going to happen with this album, and with our music, with our future and stuff. And talking about songs like Head Up High, I think it was a very difficult era for Firewind, when our singer Apollo had some personal issues and problems back home. Things that you just can't, skip. And then when we came here, actually in this venue last year, we were here with another singer because we had to do it. So Apollo was back home writing lyrics, so he should keep his head up high if he should,
right,
try to come up with a good idea of what we're gonna be with the band. And then finally he did it. So I think there's a general good feeling about everything now in the band.
Well, yeah, you can just feel, I mean, the whole album, if you listen to it from the start to the finish, it's one of those albums that I haven't heard in a long time where every song is just, it's a great song, man. So thanks for making that album. It was a good album. Now, spiritually speaking, it's kind of, to me it's kind of not like a religious type thing, but I've seen, like, when reading over the lyrics, it seems like it's almost going in a spiritual route. Is that, am I reading too much into it, or is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think maybe you're too much into this stuff. I mean, it's like people see the cover and they get their own idea. They're like, oh, this is Masonic. This is something else. They come up with different stuff. We're like, no, it's a cool design that goes right with the t-shirts, and maybe has this triangle. That maybe it's me, Petros, and me, Gas, and Apollo in the middle, and then the other end maybe could be our bass, which is Mark and Petros. So that was another idea we had as well. So I don't think, I don't write lyrics.
Right.
I don't have anything to say, just notes. And but I think we only have a way of writing the same things. That's the only thing. Maybe the same things, some other band can tell it in a different way. Yeah, Keep Your Head Up High could be heard maybe by a black metal band and should have a different title. And then you will be like, oh, these guys are praising Satan to keep the head up high.
Right.
So, and another band maybe has maybe sounded like a gay song, like keep your head up high. So that's all the stuff that goes well with the music, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I'm a big fan of this style of music, the power metal music. I love it. Do you find that here in America, is the fan base for this type of music growing again? Because I know bands like Ed Guy, when they come over here, they always have a good sellout when they come here and things like that. Do you feel like it's growing over here, or is it still just big in Europe?
My idea of this, the recent 2 tours we did here in the States, is that perhaps people are tired by growling, and death metal music. I mean, you can find new bands of this genre, like mushrooms every day.
Right.
Yeah, and it's difficult to find, melodic bands, what you call power metal, but we just call it, nice melodic music.
Right.
But I'm a power metal fan as well, and I know what you mean. Maybe it's bands like Dragon Force, and that took this genre and made it more, more extreme. So people can find something extreme, because the kids need something extreme. They live a very ordinary life in going to McDonald's and Starbucks every day, so they need something extreme. That's why black metal and death metal is so popular, I guess. What do we find extreme in our music, and we try, and bands like Dragon Force put it up back again. It's